Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful mountains of Colorado to show you one of my favorite camping hacks of the last 2 years. It's a refrigerator. The BougeRV CRPRO30 30-liter refrigerator right here. Been using it for the last month. What's unique about this one is it has a removable power supply that you can use to charge. It's 220 watts, and you can then take the refrigerator to an event, which we've done many times. You can take it out of the house or take it out of the back of your vehicle and take it to the party. No cords, no power supplies, self-contained, and keeping things cool or frozen. It's pretty awesome. So let's get into it. So first, what is this and who is this for? So a couple years ago, I started bringing 1,000-watt battery, an additional 1,000-watt battery, and solar panels with me wherever I went, so I could power things like Starlink or other devices or charge my cameras and drones. And then I realized I was seeing a lot of people having coolers or refrigerators in the back of their vehicles and their overland setups. So I asked them what they're for and how they work. And lo and behold, they're pretty simple. It's a cooler shaped, it's this 30-liter cooler shape, but you don't need ice, you don't need ice packs or any other frozen objects. There is a refrigerator / freezer system built into it. Now it takes between 35 and 50 watts of power per hour to cool or keep frozen items safe. You can power it via AC. There's a plug right here that turns into an AC 110, US 110. I'm sure there's adapters for other countries. You plug it into your house and use it as a backup cooler there. How I have it using is that same slot right here. There's another cable and it turns into a DC. I can leave this DC plugged into my 4Runner's 12 volt back here, and it can get power that way. My wife has a Mazda CX-9 and she has hers plugged in. Now, my plug back here is a cold shoe. Hers is a hot shoe, meaning it's always on. But BougeRV has some cool circuitry where it will not drain the battery. It will trickle a little bit, get to the temperature, and then turn off. So for having it in her car for 1.5 years now, and her car is black, and we get pretty hot sun here, and we get days of 9,500 degrees here in Colorado, it does not overheat, and it did not malfunction, which is pretty awesome. So it's still going strong. I did a review on her unit already, so you can look into that one. But this is the newer version, and it's available in white, as you see right here, and black. White is pretty nice because I feel like the white helps bounce heat off of it already. So when we do use it outside for picnics, which we've done many, many times, you already have the natural white color to help reflect the heat, and in my theory, it draws less power. Real world application. You're probably thinking to yourself, oh, I could get this for a soccer game for my kid, or baseball game, or for a family picnic or barbecue. And you totally can. The most recently, I used it for a family barbecue event. It was 85 degrees Fahrenheit at 1 mile high, 5280 feet high. A lot of sun. I had it in the middle of the picnic, direct sunlight. And with only the power of this battery, and here's the cord for it, with the power of just this battery, plugging into this cooler, I was able to go for 5 hours. Now, if it was cooler out, I probably could have got to 6. If it was hotter than that, maybe only 4. So basically, safely estimate 40 watts per hour, 220 watts, you can do the math. And then the ambient temperature, of course, changes. Right now it is just above freezing, so the thing is not even on, because I'll have it at 37 degrees Fahrenheit. What's cool about this battery is it's actually a battery outside of the refrigerator. So you can charge it via USB-C, you can charge it via USB-A. There's an input right here, a proprietary input. You can have power going out via USB-C and USB-A as well. Little flashlight. How this works, once it's charged up, it takes about 4 hours to charge it. You plug this guy in, and then you plug him in right here. Of course, you would plug him in right here, and then this cord terminates right there. It looks a lot more attractive that way too. So that is pretty handy. And on top of that, you can store stuff in here. I didn't put that away very well. Maybe they see. There we go. There's enough room to store the cord and the battery in there. On top, you also get nice little cup holders and a little area to prep food. On the inside, pretty clean. There is a divider you can use to keep things separate. So say you had some fruits and veggies, and then you had some sparkling waters. You can separate them right there. I have pretty much all sparkling waters and one yogurt drink. I ate most of my food this morning. This was full. You get a handy little chart right here. Preservation temperature for common food. Meat, 0 degrees Fahrenheit or -18 Celsius. Frozen food, same thing. Water, 41 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 Celsius. Nice little chart right there. But easy to use. 30-liter cooler / refrigerator. That again, you can use DC power from your automotive. You can use AC power from home. You know, you could just have this on the side of the house for picnic, have it plugged in all day, and you know that your kids' drinks are going to be cold, or your beer's going to be cold for the football game. And or you can take it to the park, have all the cold sodas and fruit boxes and juice boxes for the kids after the soccer game, knowing you have that 4 to 5 hour window with the provided battery. I shouldn't say provided. It's provided to us as a kit. The kit's about 500 bucks. The cooler itself is about 330. The battery is about 320. You combine them, they give you a little deal, 500 even. And that's the setup right here. And again, it comes in black. The black is pretty attractive, I will admit. I have a black cooler. My wife has a black cooler. But from a functioning standpoint, white might be a good option. And also you'll see there's hard plastic areas right here where you could tie it down if it's in the back of a pickup truck and you're doing some off-roading. This would be a good option to keep it nice and safe. So everybody always asks, like, what do I have in the back of my truck? And we'll shoot a video of what all I have in here, the Starlink, what batteries I use, what solar panels and all that. As we get here into more overland videos, which we're going to create a whole new category on overlanding, not just for myself, but from Devin Dowd and from Chris Hennessy and other people across different spectrums of overlanding. Like my wife is an overlander light. She has one of these in the back and she has camp chairs and provisions and stuff, but she's very sophisticated and a city person. Whereas I'm a very dirtbag hippie outdoors doing our thing. I'll show you where we are right now. You're gonna love the view. Yeah, this is what we're doing up here. We camp, we test things out, and it's beautiful, beautiful stuff. But yeah, and there's our tent from last night. Got down to about 32 degrees. Well, yeah, when we go test things out, we go really test things out. That's what we do. So hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully I answered some of the questions you might have on a system like this. I will put a link below. And if the email that I read correctly, I think I've got a discount code from BougeRV to share with you. And if I do, I will put that below. Capitalize on that. That's the best price you will find on it. Trust me, I look for coupon codes all the time, trying to save myself and you money. This is the best one. So boom, that's the one right there. If you found this helpful, again, thumbs up. We appreciate it. Want to see more overland content. Consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.